Well, we're back and we've got Planet Nomads that we're going to have a go at. We've changed computers, so unfortunately lost a lot of the save games that we had. This game was absolutely slated in the Steam reviews when it was released as a full version, but I kind of enjoy it, so let's have a go. Let's create a new survival world. We'll keep it medium. We'll call it Bill's World. And we'll leave it at medium. Now, one of the things I like about games is exploring and discovering the world around me. And Planet Nomads really fulfills that, I think. Essentially the game is exploring and finding information to build a storyline. And there's some crafting and survival stuff in there as well. I've only had one kind of go at this game, so this is only my second bash at it. But hopefully I've learned enough about the game to, have a bit of a go. Well, there you go. Oh dear. And we've crashed. It's funny how many games start like that, isn't it? Alright, here we are. Check your data pad for more information. So those are the F keys, that's F3, F4, F5, we're not using that just yet. Datapad is J. Find a scanner. Okay. What's in our inventory? Just an emergency tool. Okay. So this is the crater we've crashed in, and here is a storage box. Okay, let's take all of those. All of those. And let's start putting these on our... I need to take them out of there first. Okay. No, we don't want to be in that view. Let's put the bandages there. The water there. The food there. What's that? That's a sleeping bag. We'll keep that there. And the data pad, we right click on that and use. So it's mission information. The vessel Anita had a crew of 37, 10,000 active stasis chambers. Coordinates updated. Okay. No scanner there. Alright, we are. Now I don't think any of this is particularly useful. So can we deconstruct this with the emergency tool? I think it's T for the emergency tool. Is that doing anything? It is, but very slowly. So with the right mouse button we can deconstruct things and get parts. And you get back the parts that you put in. So you can build quite confidently. Because you're going to get your stuff back. It is, however, going to fill up your inventory. Yeah. And we don't have a lot of inventory. But in the early game, it's the easiest way to get resources is to recycle what's already there. Awesome. We'll do this one as well. Now this is a survival game. You need food, you need water, and you need to avoid the mobs. Or kill the mobs. But since we have no gun of any kind, killing the mobs is not a great plan. But these objects are all going to give us the same kind of parts. So we might as well take them all, because the parts will stack, so they're not taking up any more.
Sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
We'll not be taking up any more inventory slots by taking them all apart than we are by taking one of them apart. You need to sleep as well to restore your energy. So in the bottom left we've got health.
Nutrition level dropping.
89.5, 89.6. We've got our energy at 92, our food at 55 and our water at 55. We'll just leave that for now. Now on our map there are various markers. What's this one? Man-made wreck, green plains, man-made wreck, green plains. Okay. So to get more resources, the easiest way to do that is to go to the next thing on the map. Space is your jetpack. It doesn't have a lot of stuff to it. As time goes by, you can expand on your jetpack. Isn't it a beautiful world? You can expand on your jetpack, on your suit, and on your backpack. And so you can carry more stuff, you can fly further. There's all sorts of stuff you can do. Well, it says, you can see there's a countdown there, 50 meters away, 42, 41. Ah! So there's a bit of a vehicle here. Anything in this container? No. Right. Let's have a look at this container. 2 data pads. Okay. And let's read the data pads. Survivor's data pad. Yeah. So there were survivors from the original crash, and there are 10,000 people left in orbit. Got to search for lost data pads of the crew. Find out more about how things went. Now in our inventory we've got another data pad. Oh, they herd animals. Don't want to become part of the menu. Sooner or later I'm going to have to venture out. Yeah, we've got water and dried food as well. Okay, press J to get rid of that. Now, I saw another thing over here, so let's go over here. Oh!
You've been poisoned.
Yeah. So as I'm attacking this plant, this nasty poisonous plant, you can see there's a circle. When that circle is complete, I've got it. There we go. We got some little goodies for that. I should have kept an eye out for that. So let's eat some food. You just press 9.
You are in a well-fed state.
And let's have some water.
Good hydration secured.
Yeah, we're all good. If you use your jetpack and press U, and then let go of your jetpack, you kind of just keep floating. But movement in that state uses a lot of your suit's power. So we should just keep trucking along here. And there is a buggy on a jack. Part finished buggy by the looks of it. It's missing glass components, okay. Compact 3D printer, which is not connected up to anything. There's a biomass generator. And there's the scanner. Now we'll temporarily put the sleeping bags in there actually. Batteries are good. Put the fruit and that and the biomass in there. We'll take the data pads and read those. And we shall put the scanner in a slot. We've got another data pad, some water, some really good food, another bandage. Might as well keep the purified water on me. Keep the nutrition capsules on me. And let's read these other data pads. Terry's epitaph. Oh, offload cargo near the main monument in Sector B2A. Shame I don't know where Sector B2A is. I'm going to have to set up some equipment to pinpoint the location of other monuments. Setting up data links for science teams will take some time. I expect Phase 1 to begin in 48 hours. We need DNA data. Subsequent debrief from Maynard himself. Let's get it done and don't worry anymore. Okay. Yeah. Let's read the next one. Recon Team Falcon 1. So far so good. Enter an atmosphere. Minor disturbances. Radiation in check. Oh, lost juice in both engines. Shields are fried. Oh, that don't look good, does it? Let's read this one. Epilogue. Oh, Danny's dead. Oh. No rescue. No backup plan. We're done. So they reckon Maynard's been planning this, whoever Maynard is. And again about the DNA. Oh. That doesn't look good. Now, what are these mission informations there? I've done that one. Oh, Joy is my AI advisor integrated into my suit. Yeah. The last record from the black box indicates that the captain attempted an unsuccessful manual course correction, then separated the cargo and colonization parts of the ship. We were able to fix the ship's stabilizers and prevent her destruction, but you were forced to leave the ship. Got to survive. Scans show that the detector signals are being broadcast on the frequency used by the crew of the Anita. A search of the area is recommended. Scanning details show that several signals are not man-made. I recommend increased caution when exploring these sites. Okay. Now, objectives. Let's have a look. Print and build. Build and weld an emergency printer. You can find building plans in your block catalogue. After you build a block, you need to weld it together using your tool. For that, you need components. Components are created in printers and workbenches from resources you loot, mine, or create. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. You can get that on my face now. Ooh. So I can scan that. I was trying to fix that. Okay. Have I got the scanner tool? I have got a scanner. Is that not what I've got in my... Ah, okay. Let's get the scanner out and scan that. Got the jack tool. That's an emergency beacon. Oh, data pad. Analysing black box data from previously unknown congenial recon vessel. Human debris located on this planet is about 1 year old. No sign of survivors. Ah. So I guess they've been around for some time. That's a thruster, I think, just broken off. And all of this stuff that's just lying around we can scavenge. So before you deconstruct these things, it's always a good idea to scan them. So let's scan that. That's unlocked the 3D printer, compact container, medium greenhouse, compact medbay. Oh dear me. Wow. Loads of stuff. Can we scan those? Nope. They're done. Anything here we can scan? Nope. That's not a scan. Can't scan that. Okay. Right. We need a basic base. And this is close to water and biomass in the form of trees, so let's build it here. Why not? We've got a vehicle that looks like it's probably more or less functional. We've got the resources for that. It's a shame that's in the water. Right, let's look at the build menu. So we need to build an emergency 3D printer. Okay. That's the emergency 3D printer. And that takes nothing to build. Does it not require power? Oh. What can we build now? Build a base foundation. Okay. Let's take some of these things apart. Is that repairing? Yep. Let's take it apart. right click to take it apart, left click to build it up. Now what have we got in inventory space? 17 basic frames and 21 plating. So with that we can probably make a few base foundations. So let's get the basic base foundations. And boom. Let's put a few down. Try and line them up. Kinda almost lines them up for you, but not very much. Quite tricky to see. It was there for a second, I think that's it there. That's one. There's no point in having a base that's too small. Is that... Because you really need... My goodness, this is slow. You really need space in your base. Not that it's a space base. Now actually I can build... I'm going to run out of energy. So your suit has energy, and you can use that for the jetpack, or you can use it for your emergency tool, or you can use it for your, I think your heat shield. This is a little bit painful, so we might leave it at that and see what we're going to build next. What opens up the next things? Compact container, reinforced wall with door. Let's build a reinforced wall. And where's the wall with the door? There's the wall with the door. Right. So let's have... Is there a suit light? There is. Let's have a corner piece over here. Is that right in the corner? That is. Right. We're going to need to take some of this building over here apart because we need the bits. And it's much easier to take things apart and get the bits that way than it is at the moment to mine resources. And from this we're getting plating, mostly plating I think. Is it just plating? We're not getting any, oh we're getting basic frames as well, yeah. And we might as well do a little bit of this, because we need quite a bit to start building a base up. Now we're running out of suit energy, yep. So what we'll do is we'll go and do some more building. Oop. And we'll put a wall in. Now let's try a door piece because yeah, so there, can build that up quite easily. Just takes a little bit of time, and we'll build that up. a window to outer wall, which we no doubt need to build. So where's the windowed outer wall? There it is. We shall put that next to the door. Come on. And can we build that up? We need glass components. Okay. Well, I'm guessing if we deconstruct this, we will get glass components. Yep. So now we can build that up. Unlocked outer window. I don't really want the outer window. That's... No, let's try another foundation wide. Come on. Pop that on there. It doesn't seem to matter a great deal. Let's go back to this view. If your building foundations are mostly floating, why will they not let me put that there? It will let me put that there. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll do another foundation. It's not quite complete. We'll do another foundation towards the right there as well, but we'll not bother doing that just yet. Right. Let's put a corner on. Oh, I need to change my field of view, sorry. Options, because that's a bit weird, isn't it? Gameplay. Right. 5. Switch that around. I just need to take a little bit of time with placement of blocks, because it's very easy to get them the wrong way around or the wrong way up or whatever. Now I'll just go with walls around here, because this is a very basic starter base. Not enough resources. Okay. So what we'll have to do is go and take some more of this apart. So what I'll do is I'll stop the recording momentarily. I'll go and take some more stuff apart, get some more resources, and we'll come back and do some more building. So we've collected quite a few resources. 380 plating, 250 basic frames. So we ought to get on and complete the basic outline of the building, at least as far as here. So let's get our tool and complete that. Yeah, that's fully completed. This one. We'll just put basic walls in here. Only glass components, okay. Oh, they're windows, okay, we don't want windows. We just want basic walls. Where's basic walls? 4. There we go, get it right. And we'll put another basic wall on here. And there. And there. And there. And there. And you know, it would be nice to have a window looking out over there, wouldn't it? So, that's 7.
Nutrition level dropping.
Yep. And then we'll go back to our wall for there. And then we'll get the tool and we'll complete that. Do the same here, and then we'll start putting the roof on. Now in this biome, the different biomes have different weather patterns. So the desert biomes are very hot and you'll suffer from heat exhaustion. The snow biomes are very cold and you'll suffer from hypothermia. This biome, all you really suffer from is rain that is surprisingly damaging. So what we should do is we should put a ceiling on here. Now then, getting the first one to go on right is the trick. Come on. You know you want to. Ah, I think that just slid over. It did. Just slid over as I was okay. I'll take that off. And we'll try putting a new one on. Now let's have a... We kind of do need to be hovering, don't we? Come on, give it to me. Oh, I had it there for a second. Is that right? That is right. Okay. Alright, let's make that up. And let's put some more of these on here. Go on. Okay. We'll go over here and try doing it this way. Come on. It's a bit fiddly, but you get it eventually. Let's make those up as well. So then we've got somewhere to shelter under. Put one more ceiling block. Oh. Yeah. The trouble with having the starter jetpack is it has very limited ability to hold you in the air. Come on. Where are you? There we go. And now we ought to be able to put the rest of the blocks on from here. Come on. Again, we'll just check that's right. Yep, it is. It's very easy to go adrift with this building mechanic. It does snap in place, but not always as easily as that.
You're becoming tired.
Yep. So what we'll do is we'll have some food.
You are in a well-fed state.
We'll have some water.
Good hydration secured.
And then we're not as tired either. Pretty sure that's right. Don't build too small because you've got quite a lot of stuff to fit in. Is that linked up? It is. It kind of snaps in place, but you've sometimes got to be a little bit careful because sometimes it's just fooling you. completed. No, they're not. There we go. Oh, I'll worry about those later. Should we put the next row of roof on? Yeah, let's put the next row of roof on. Is that too far across? It's so hard to tell. Oop, that's definitely wrong. Let's take that out. I'm getting near to the edge of my platform, so I've got to be a bit closer to set them up. Now your building doesn't need to be sealed to protect you from rain, it just needs to have a ceiling or roof that you can hide under. So if it was pouring down with rain, we'd be fine here. Right, okay. Now, what have we got in our inventory? We haven't actually used that much of that, which is handy. Now let's look at what it wants us to build next. To build that, an outer window with stripe. Ceiling light requires electricity. Build a switchboard. Okay. Let's have a look at energy. We can build a biomass generator, so let's do that. Now then, we're going to want to turn that around. That way, I think. No, that was fine. Let's have it that way up, but it's X to change axis. And let's put it over here somewhere. There. Okay. And we need the tool to build that up. So we have a biomass generator. Now we're going to need some biomass. So let's take down a little tree. Don't get much biomass from that. But you know what, that might be enough just to kick things off. Now the rain's not good for you, so let's get in here. Open with E and put that little bit of biomass in there. Right. Now, this is where Planet Nomads gets a bit complicated. So, each generator can power one thing. We're going to set up connect electricity. We can connect the electricity from this generator to one individual component. And what we're going to connect it to is a switchboard. So, because then we can connect the switchboard to lots of different things. So, switchboard, can we put that on the ceiling? That would be handy. Don't know if we can. Right, okay. Let's put it up there. Press T to get our tool and build that up. Right. So then we press C to connect. Left click on connect to electricity. And left click on there to connect the generator to the switchboard. Right click to get out of that menu. C, and we can turn it on. Is it on? E open. Oh, it's not actually powering it. There was nothing to power yet, yes. So it's not using any power. Okay. So we're not bothered powering up the door yet. We'll see what else we need to build. Go to all. To unlock this, build indoor light. Where's indoor light? It's a ceiling light. Indoor light. We'll need glass. We don't have any glass, so I'll just grab some. There we go. Might as well get a couple whilst we're at it. Is that glass? Yeah, and that'll be glass. Or not. Okay. And now actually as well, we can build that. Can't we? Yeah. So, what were we going to build? A light. Let's build an indoor light. We'll switch that around. Put it there. T for the emergency tool. We'll build that up. Awesome. What do we need to do now? So building things releases the things that you can't currently build. So what does that require? Build a compact container. Stasis chamber, build a compact FAD machine. Okay. Right. Medium greenhouse. Compact FAD machine. So let's build the compact FAD machine. That's food and drink machine. Now then, does that have any way to connect up to devices? I don't think it does. So let's just build that. Let's unlock the stasis chamber. And we are getting quite tired, so let's get a stasis chamber. Put that in the corner here, perhaps. Assuming we have the resources to build a stasis chamber. We need fabric Mark 1. We have fabric Mark 1, I think, in this container over here. Fabric Mark 1. Got two of them. What's in this one? Not a great deal. Got some biomass there, so we'll pinch that. And we'll put that in our new in the generator. Right, so we can build that now. Marvellous. And what we'll need to do, yeah, we'll not do that just yet. We'll press C for setup. Click on connect electricity with the left mouse button. And then click on this with the left mouse button. And whilst we're on, we'll do that as well. We'll do the light. And we'll do the door. and then we'll right click to get out of that menu. And now if we click on open, we've got 4 hours of fuel, and it's using 220 watts to 500 watts, and we can take a little snooze in our stasis chamber, which will restore our energy. Now I don't know if we can check our data pad whilst we're doing that. I think we can. We need to build a compact armory. Create clean water, create a processed food. Yeah, we'll do all that. National Geographic, we need to find stuff. Yeah, okay.
Good hydration secured.
Really? Don't think I drank water. How are we doing for time? We're doing alright. Although this is a bit tedious, isn't it? So, oh no, not J. E to leave there. Right. Now to make stuff in here, we'll need carbon. Right, okay. I think we need to make a compact printer and some little storage things. So, compact 3D printer. Let's get one of those going. Does that have? That has a container port there. That's fine. Yes, we'll put that there. We need electronic parts. Have we not got electronic parts? We can get electronic parts because we can just take this apart. Whilst we're on, we might as well take those apart. Will the scanner scan that? No. Okay. Might as well just take those apart as well. There we go. Okay. We'll build that up. And we'll power it. So we go here, we press C, we left click on connect electricity, and we left click on that. Right click to get out of that menu. How's our fuel doing? 3 hours, 270 watts. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to put a couple of compact containers down. And they are... where are they? I can't see them for love nor money. No, compact fab machine. Huh. Oh, there they are. Right. Dear me. 4. Let's flip that around and turn it upside down. No, I won't do that after all. What I'll do is I'll take those out. And I'll put them back. Oop. There. Yeah, that's better. Because these little socket things here, connect up to other things with little socket things. So these containers have little sockets on them. So this printer will be connected to these two containers. So actually, if I look in here now, if I look in here now, you can see that this container is connected to the 3D printer. Once I've made this, you can see that this compact container is connected to the 3D printer and another compact container. So all these three things are connected to each other. Right. Now we could do with making a greenhouse. and we can only make a medium one, so that's what we'll do. Now, does this have any connectors? It doesn't. So it doesn't matter where we put this, so we'll just put this out the way somewhere, maybe in front of the window. Yeah, why not? Give it a bit of sunlight. That was electronic parts. Not sure I've got any more electronic parts. I wonder if I dismantle this door, what I get. Mechanical parts, okay. Electronic parts? No. One electronic part. What about this door? Oh, and we'll dismantle that light as well. And we'll dismantle one of these cockpits because that might give me electronic parts, you never know. It did. How's my inventory? My inventory is full. We'll just stick some of that plating in there. Yeah. Give us a little bit of space. Right. So can we make that now? We can. And C on the switch, left click on connect to electricity, left click on the greenhouse, right click to get rid of that. Now we can make seeds. To make seeds we need biomass and purified water. We're going to need to go and get carbon. What can we build now? We need to build some conveyor joints. That requires us to build the conveyor L section. Yeah, so we'll do that. What does that require? Okay. So, the L joint is this one. And we will put that on here. And we'll make that up. We won't do anything else with that at the minute. Alright. To build stairs, we need to build a reinforced wall exterior interior joint. Okay. So the game kind of makes you build these things to now then, this is where it gets don't do that to me. Yeah, we want it that way up. Unlocked stairs and such like. Build stairs. Okay. We'll put another base section on here. Foundation. Might do a few of these. Oh, is that going to conflict with the vehicle? It is. Alright, we'll not do that then. Do that. Forget how long those take to do with this tool. Oh, we don't want to do that because we'll put it in the wrong place. Yep. Come on. There we go. Build that up. Build some stairs. Let's Do. One. Oh, what are you doing there? Come on, you should be able to attach to that. Oh, you had it there for a second. And again. Right, come on. And right. Build those up. So we're just building things at the moment to open up the other things in the inventory. Build a railing, I don't think we need that so much. Build a full armor block. Yep, let's do one of those. So we're not going to be able to get a ceiling unit in there and have it fit right, so we'll put blocks in there instead. So that's revealed a whole new section of stuff. Okay. Build half stairs, their railings. Build a jack tool. Don't need a replicator or a terminal at this moment in time. Okay, I think we've been recording for a little while, so what we might do is leave it there, and we'll get into actually using the devices and powering up the vehicle and going out for a spin and gathering some resources, and we'll do that next time. So that's it for now, guys. We'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.